All right, we're headed into the Tangle. We had a pretty rocky first region, if I'm being honest. Okay, 2 relationships. We got some respectfulness. Retribution is going to be giving Apocaloco strength. We like that. We don't care about strength on that. And then Amorous is almost always good. Barbaric Yop healing and Bolster removing dots are not going to be particularly useful. All right. Yeah, so we're going to have to science that one out for sure, Black Curse. Okay, so we're supposed to avoid the Hoarder. We can't miss the... Okay, I really like this region layout. And our goal is to avoid the Hoarder, but it's for a healing trinket that I don't think I care about. Oh my, you have to use 4 pouches of Lie? I've got some bad news for you, friend. That is not happening. Eva wants to ruin our stuff, but that's okay. I didn't see anything over there that I really wanted, so... We should have a lot more positive banter and a lot less negative banter, because half of our stagecoach equipment is devoted to making our banter better. So, if it doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do. And we're starved for mastery, so more the merrier. We've really underdeveloped our Hellion. And at least right now, we could use like some linseed oil or something like that to help us control the general. I like having this oddly tuned... Oh my gosh. You see that? I kicked Cheat Engine into overdrive and gave myself some linseed oil. Yeah, almost. Does it balance out the torch? The torch is plus 30 negative banter. Yeah, it does actually basically do almost that. Let's see. I'd just assume get some goodies. You two are maxed out. I don't really... No. Oh, this is painful. Your relationships are pretty good, right? Not with Sir Farquaad, but with Eva. I'll do this one, even though we're going to need to work on our relationship with Eva. Okay, Meditative Totem will provide some much-needed... ask and you shall receive. If only it always worked that way, right? Okay, let's see. We'll definitely go right. More fights is better. The Harvest Child head is like the goofiest head, I feel like. They all look a little goofy, but the Harvest Child is definitely among the goofiest. They're frenzied. So SCP is a reference to the game by the same name, is that correct? Oh, Virtuoso coming in big. No stress for you, although the horror still comes in. Howling End. Hey, way to be the worst ever. That was terrible. Gosh, when that 100% stress resist lands, though, that's pretty exceptional. These two needed the relationship, so we'll do that. I did let the crit fly, unfortunately.
measured and steady.
So because you are blighted, this is a 23%. Is that... Why is your crit so low? Huh. Oh, I know. Howling End needs mastering big time. 4 of the song guides. There are a lot of things not upgraded. We're struggling a bit with the upgrades, if I'm being honest. The mastery has not been flowing today. So last region we got 4, I think. Okay, Eva needs the friendship. Eva, how are you? Okay, this is actually a pretty optimal layout, and I don't mind getting the vulnerable tokens. So far this region, I think we have 0 mastery this region. We just started it though, so.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
I think it's worth failing to get that kill. All right. Jeez. These guys are just a little too resilient, apparently.
A slow dissection.
All right, they're dead. Get wrecked. 3 mastery. And I did get a shrine, yes. I did get a shrine, you're right. So this is 1 mastery here, and last region was 3, which is less than enough. Friendship? Definitely shouldn't have crushed there. Well, I didn't have another option, now that I think about it. Excuse me, that was a 5%er right there. Not that 5% can't ever happen, but... Gonna try and get a bit of a heal in with, well, am I? Why do I still have incision on my character? That's just ridiculous.
Steady yourself.
Leaving me at 4, like they like to do. All right, we're just done. I need to get incision off my bar. I'm not paying attention to my my plague doctor as much as I should. Sorry, Sir Farquaad. Another bulwark band. I think we have 2 of those now. They might be better than what we're currently rocking. I haven't been paying much attention to trinkets either. I think that's the central premise of this has been... Yeah, I have 2 of them at this point. What was I... Oh, yeah. Incision is a ridiculous thing to have. We'll stab for something. Let's see, and then we have 1 empty slot. Toss some smelling salts in there.
Think carefully.
Some enemy skills definitely have a cooldown for sure. Okay, we want to fight. What an absolute miracle. People actually want to go to the place I want to go. That probably means that this was like an academic study with a shambler. And yeah, we do indeed have 1 mastery for this region.
By hopelessness. A star-spawned child of the infinite void.
Hey, Mutant Bread. Things went poorly on that last run. We had quite the shocker with some surprise death. So I did ask for it. So we are. This is a new run, and believe it or not, the Jester is not you. Is such a thing even possible? I'm sorry for that, by the way, but I wanted to start. I wanted to start with a fresh crew. So, how are you two doing? I feel like you're already pretty close. You're at 19, yeah. 2 and 3. Do we want to get rid of one of these? Yeah, not having one of those attack is pretty good.
A promising development.
Yeah, but you got competition from Apocaloco, actually. Well, if this isn't a Howling End, I don't know what is. Well, I don't actually have a way to clear it, so I'm not going to. We gotta save that for later. Later times. We have smoke bombs, so I'm not going to be too precious with them. Now we're at 40. The extra crit on blighted enemies feels like it is barely working.
Steady yourself.
Although the Virtuoso, the amount of stress healing the Virtuoso has done is off the charts. This is probably best for the heal. I'm not going to bother. We're definitely Howling Ending now. 2 off.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Okay. Only the non-ordained Wriggler is clapper clawing us. You can. You actually can. You're doing just fine. Still 73% Death's Door. Okay.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Even the big ones. I'll do this so that Eva can give it a hack. All right, didn't need it.
Methodical appliance of harm.
73% is not 100%, is a very XCOM learning. When stress damaged, add 1 positive token. Do you think it's to yourself or to a... I guess it is to yourself, yeah. Okay, well, those are two good trinkets that we got there.
The loathing.
Yeah, I've missed my fair share of 1%ers in XCOM. I think it's better than that. I should be using these buttressing bands, maybe? Nah, or these bulwark bands, excuse me. I don't think... They're not that exciting.
They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves in the face of the end.
So if we fight, we lose 2 relationship. This one we lose 16 gold. What's your relationship with Apocaloco? It's okay. All right, I'll do this one. I'm not going to force the fight if it's going to cost us a bunch of relationship. We need to refill our coffers. We are lacking in those. The otherworldly fragments we will hang on to for the moment. That's better than that. The smelling salts are fine, and then that's going to be good. All right. All right. The general's going to give us a reverberating redoubt, and all will be right in the world. Oh. I don't love this. We have 2 turns to try and get a blind. Well, there's no value in not putting it up immediately if we're going to get it. Okay, now we know we need to use a smoke bomb next turn. Trying to think. It's just going to replace the tokens anyways. Okay, good kill there for sure. We're going to try and do as much work on her as we can. This is round 2, so we're about to get shot. Oh, and we're not going to get to clear the corpses. So I think we have to hope that we knock her back, just in case. Hopefully the blind doesn't miss. Okay, we get the blind. We're still potentially taking a boom on the front 3. Yep. The blinds, they do nothing. That's okay, though. Ordained. You don't love to see an ordained implication this early in a run. We don't quite have our setup. Yeah, we're not good at removing block tokens, among other things. Let's get you healed. We're about to clear the corpses, which will mean that only our front runners are taking the hit, but our front runners are still taking the hit. Oh, we also don't have a lot of time left. I should probably save Howling End for next turn, when it's going to have tokens. The blinds, they do nothing.
Empowered, emboldened.
We do have Howling End. This is going to be very close. I'm glad I saved Howling End, because these block tokens would have ruined us. So, saving Howling End meant that we could get around the block tokens that were generated, and if we hadn't been able to do that, I think we probably would have been hitting for not nearly enough. Wow. You kill the implication and you get this. Couldn't kick me a mastery to balance that one out. Game. Now, for the general. Is there anything I want to swap in? I still have an upgraded toe-to-toe. How did I skip that during my upgrade process? That's a little dubious.
No doubt the source is within.
That all looks good for the general. This all looks good. I want Encore for the general. We don't really need Harvest that badly. Bellow could get us out of a jam, and we don't really need Rampart. And then combat items. Toss one of those there. We're not going to use our otherworldly fragments. We're not going to get blinded either. We can dole those out to someone else. All right, let's do this thing. Yeah, 3 elite gaunts. I feel like 3 non-elite gaunts is the more appropriate. I already miss not having Now, let's start out by doing that. I already miss not having Harvest. First fight of the thing, and I'm like, where's my Harvest? We should open with a Magnesium Rain. Wow. Lots of resists this time around, I feel like. Now, unfortunately, the big guy's advance is going to be neither defended nor controlled. I know, the flame is getting us. Bellow coming in clutch. Stop that. Uncool game. Let's just keep working on this guy. If we get the block off, that means our Iron Swan will at least be at full damage. Okay. The game didn't listen when I said stop that, so now we're gonna have a problem. I was for sure that let's just do that. I don't think we don't need that for anything else. That will prevent any errant attacks while we get our Plague Doctor healed up. Oh, in fact, we can use them. We'll do that first. Oh yeah, we can use Defender tokens to get some good healing in, now that we have Indiscriminate Science upgraded. Yeah, so we get these tokens. Nice big heal out of it. Nice. Anybody else want to build some relationship? Nobody even needs a heal. I think we're just done with this fight. Wow. 16. Not bad. Oh, we got some ablative powders. Makes me think that the librarian could be on the menu. Ugh. That's a hit. Piercing bolt is always a little spooky.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Almost got this guy down, but not quite. We're going to go for a big indiscriminate science here. So... Oh. Maybe we're not going to. We have a field medicine here. So let's just bellow to get rid of that.
Them, that another may finish the work.
Ho ho ho. Spicy enchilada. I feel like after a hit like that, there should be a, we should get a relationship pip, for sure. Yeah. Don't think we're getting any more healing, so... Okay, no reverberating redoubt. And we got the trinket discount one. It's a pretty bad haul. No locking in place, no...
Locked in a
None of the goodies.
He is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
We start out with a blind. This is for, this is for. This consumes the combo. We can consume the combo somewhere else. Better. Black Curse, you're looking real stressed real fast here. I'm not going to lie. We're going to be double plague grenading this time. So... I think we just go for the 16 here.
Excellent work.
I'm not too proud. I will do that. I don't think we're even going to need the Linseed. Oh, that's right. You were resolute, weren't you? Smelling salts to get rid of that. Great hits. The blinds are doing nothing, though, I will say. Feels a little bad. We'll hit him. We'll hit you with a stress heal here shortly. I know the retribution is causing the likelihood of meltdown to remain high, but the blind is going to have to work someday, right? Isn't that how blinds work? So we linseed oil, and then we plague grenade. If only we had Eyes of the Void, right? Okay, a little bit of a hit there. That's okay. We're not quite to the point of being ready to let the howl fly. Okay. Can't use it on yourself. So, massive heal for anyone but you, apparently. And no relationship gain, unfortunate. Yes, Field Medic does not take the action, which is why it is so insanely good. 23 means he's on death's door as of next turn. Yeah, it makes Field Medic so good. I think I can probably safely bolster here to try and get things a little in check before I stress heal. Well, nope. The timing's not going to work out on that one, is it? I'm going to do that one because with 23 and him going next, we're not going to get the kill. We already have the taunt, though. Well, maybe we do this. I hate that we still get the stress when you get the kill. Yeah, so Pyromania is the... Rob is correct. Pyromania takes the action, which is why it is considered a negative, for sure. All right, I don't know how I feel about that. This haul was not great. But we have the loot, so if we end up limping our way in, it won't be the end of the world. You're too fast right now, so we might as well just make you faster. I think this is probably going to get gotten rid of. Footman's Grog is just unfortunate. It's probably better than that, but like we're struggling inventory-wise right now in a big way. We've also almost used all our smoke bombs. We only got one ablative powder. Better than a neutralizing powder. We'll let those two go. We're not that wealthy either. So lots of bad stuff going on. Bottle case can definitely go. All right. I feel like everybody needs better things. Does anybody have an opinion on where we go here? I don't really want to do a cultist fight. We can go to either of the question marks. All right, we'll go question mark into question mark. Pacaloco needs to get strumming on that banjo.
They stand guard even now, deathless and dreaming.
Yeah, I agree, Rob. I think it would make sense if Pyromania had a red icon. This stress heal was optimal, so there was no point in waiting. I was thinking about trying to use bolster to get them equalized, but I'll just use bolster next time. Oh, that would be really cool, actually, Rob. I love that idea. Have Pyromania be a negative quirk on everyone except on the runaway. I love that. That is such a cool idea. Oh yeah, that was an especially lovely one to get. Let's see. Might as well just put that out there. You could do something like Pyromania is a negative skill unless you have a flammable skill equipped. Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. But I kind of like that concept. Doing good work, buddy boy. I'm doing that to get him down to 5 so that we can maximize the value of Inspiring Tune. We don't need the linseed oil anymore because I don't think we're ever going back. Thank you for the shout outs, Rob. I appreciate it. If you're hanging out in the Twitch world, Rob just linked you to my YouTube, which is the most free and best way that you can support me is tossing me a subscription on there. So I would love to have each and every one of you over there.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
And also join the Discord. If you're not already a member, it is a great way to connect with the community, talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of the games that we are playing. As a side note, it was already mentioned before, but the Darkest Dungeon 2 channel now has what will become a permanent thread of the most legendary heroes that we eventually retire because they just make winning too easy. Rusty was the first inductee. I think I'm gonna have to take all of this and then throw some of it away. Like the candle we don't need. Milk-soaked linen I don't really care for. Invigorating intoxicants are numerous. The second bottle case I've had to throw away in recent memory. Definitely that slime mold can go. The clotting poultice can go. We're on chapter 1, so the soothing poultice might be useful. We still haven't had our sluice, so we're guaranteed that the next region is going to be the sluice, because every run has a sluice. That's why we invited you. Let's see. Put that there. The linseed oil can go. Put the holy water there. There we go. I'm going to save some of the mold, because we've been super broke this run, and I don't have any other food. If I get some other food, I will consider it, but like we're running no food right now, and I'm about to get rid of bumper crop because the death blow resist is spooky. Oh, trust me, Rob, I'm still mad about it too. Believe you me. I can't believe we didn't get a reverberating redoubt. I was promised a reverberating redoubt. Relics are good for food, but relics are good for a lot of things. Food is not the only thing that relics are good for. And when I can use slime mold, which is only marginally worse than some of the other alternatives, I don't mind it. Crit for crit there. I'm letting the Gaunt live for a second because I want to stack up hopefully one more stress on, not Eva, but... That crush did feel good, I'm not going to lie about it. Good job, you two. Way to beat the crap out of that corpse. I don't think toe-to-toe gets the kill here. Perfect. We got time, so we're gonna shuffle. Oh, you know what I just realized? The best thing about the relationship update, they never block you from moving anymore. That was suboptimal. Yeah, you can always move. That is an incredible change. 2%. We're sitting on full anyways, so I'm just gonna let that go. Yeah, that's my theory, Black Curse. That's what they did with the first game. And I think it makes a lot of sense for them to be developing the corpses behind the scenes right now. I think it's going to look awesome. Not that I don't like the placeholder corpses, but some of the enemies are just so epic. I want to see a Shambler corpse. Well, given these two options, I'll take the Stealth and the Blind. Thank you very much. Hastened enemies? I'm going double Iron Swan here. What do you think? Can we do 21 and 2 Iron Swans? Well, if that is any indication, no, we cannot. Nope, we cannot. Hey, Bray, welcome back. Were you going to bed? I hope that's not the case, because if you were going to bed, I'm going to feel bad that you are back, clearly indicating that sleeping did not go to plan. Yeah, it's way more manageable now, Rob, and it feels good, for sure. 6 to 11 could have been the kill there. Daze is a bummer. Bunch of low rolls, still got the job done though. It's gonna be weird going back to not having a mountain of hit points, but I like where our stress is living at the moment. Ooh, I didn't put Harvest back on. That was a mistake. Although, what did I swap out for Harvest? I think Slice Off. I need to go Slice Off over Harvest. They're so similar. Well, Bray, their loss is my gain, as it were. Welcome back. Probably should have taunted there. That was greedy, but extreme overkill. Yeah, the positive relationships having downsides felt weird.
Eager to ply his trade.
Oh, Trinket Organizer is a really good one. I think we'll be keeping Trinket Organizer, which means Surgeon's Table I think might go away. That can definitely go. Footman's Grog can definitely go. And one medicinal herb. This potentially... the smelling salts have actually been kind of useful. I'll let the medicinal herb go. Yeah, they may have gone a little too far in the other direction, potentially. Now that slime mold can get thrown away. Yeah, and I love that we have a creature den into a hospital. Ooh. Random smoke bombs? My goodness. Boxing gloves are meh. Well, given the choice, I'll spend the money to have a whole bunch of stuff we throw away.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact
Oh.
of unparalleled
I'm not going to throw those things away. We can put this on anyone, and it's fine. This is okay. Undeserved combination. We're mostly spending time in that slot. I'll do that over that. We don't need the slime mold. We don't really need the restorative herbs either. Especially since we're going into the sluice, I'm probably not going to carry these over to the next time. I love the candles and chocolate. I like the apples and cheese. I'm going to hang on to the slime mold. Going to keep the trinket organizer, because we do have one more region to get some bomb trinkets. Soothing Poultice is looking pretty cuttable. I need to discard 3 here. This is actually getting a little challenging. Now, we don't have anyone who's rocking... Yeah. I'm going to keep the Dark Impulse. If I keep the Dark Impulse, I can let the Ablative Powder go. And then if I keep the Dark Impulse, I can let the Soothing Poultice go. Alright. That was easier said than done. Good resist, though, Eva. Way to take it to the man. Okay, picked up a few relics. Not enough to push us over into fullness. Somehow I managed to dodge that loot pinata. Okay, who do you have the best relationship with? Black Curse, to no one's surprise. That is the Jester exclusive item, and I'm saving it. Oh, I don't have Harvest on my board. Oopsie. I said I was going to fix that, and then I didn't. The blind there is really annoying, but it's okay because we can... Whoa, blind improved dodge. Don't tell me the odds on that one. Oh, I'll show you when we get done with this fight, but the short version is we have no way to remove Winded right now, so we shouldn't do this. Yeah, it zeroes out everybody's stress and gives you 10% stress resist. I don't like that they're spreading their Blightios all over the place. Okay, they are both going last, so if we can secure both kills here, then we're going to be in very good shape. Well, we need... Hold on. This is 5 to 9. Okay, we still haven't gotten this kill. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to get both. Oh, we might. Hold on. If we do that, now we just have to get Sir Farquaad. 7. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we get a full turn here, which is the best case scenario. We get a full turn, they get nothing. So we can bellow to clean everything up there. And then... I think we focus down the doggos. Because they generate so much taunt. It's so annoying. Ooh, the resist there. I feel like our alchemist is not doing all the alchemisting that we need them to. Yeah, the single worm is a good setup for sure. I guess we'll just keep doing that. The resists are insane. Jeez. Hey, Rose. It's good to see you as always. How are you doing?
A brilliant conclusion. A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
So everybody's dead but the worm. So the worm is just gonna either chow down or hit Black Curse. Love to see that. Now, if we have Magnesium Rain up this turn, that would be fantastic. How good is your relationship with Eva? 17? All right, I think it's worth doing that, even though that's a little bit of a greedy play. That means we're not going to have any weird crit tokens or anything like that. All right, maybe we're not going to have any problems at all. Ho ho! All right, nice. Very clean.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all.
Discount on stagecoach items. Not since the last major one, Rose. Ever since the overhaul of the relationship system, there has not been any changes. You can use that there, but I think it's just gone now. Got 2 Steak and Spuds now, so we can get rid of that. I like the Trinket Organizer. So yeah, so this is the oddly tuned loot, which is the Jester signature item. It's entire party minus 10 stress plus 10 stress resist. So, good stuff. And then whiskey bottle goes, and we're good to go. All right, we've kind of come into our own. I feel like we have our feet under us in this run. Not that a 60-point Deacon hit with a bleed couldn't still ruin things, but I don't know that we can plan around that. Okay, no diseases. We could pick up some leeches. Let's do it to be on the safe side. And then we just got 2 laudanum. So let's get 2 more laudanum just to fill out that laudanum slot. Stiff knees is annoying.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
I want to lock field surgeon. I think that's that good. Yeah, but that's the only one. Yeah, we just need some mastery. We have 6 at the moment on us, which 6 plus 1 in our pocket from the creature den, and we might get 1 from this fight. So we could potentially have 8 or 9. Any changes I want to make for this fight? Not really. Given we're so unupgraded. Oh, wait, actually. Given that we're so unupgraded. More smoke bombs. I'd like to hang on to the smoke bombs, though. Yeah, I think we'll always use Field Surgeon. Okay, yeah, given that this guy is ordained, we are going to focus on the back ranks here. I forgot to put Harvest on again. Don't know that it's going to matter. We are going to double Encore here to try and get the Blights going. Turn order was a little wonky here. Very, very fast cultists. Oh, big money there, though. With 7 already... I have some degree of confidence that I think we're gonna just wreck these fools back here.
An unavoidable end.
Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Two to 4. If someone's gonna take a weird hit, I would just assume have it be her. Okay. No weird hits. Was hoping for the blind there. We've already got a taunt up, so I think we just... Jeez. I think we just keep 16-zing everything. The Blight is enough to get the kill. Alright. That was a pretty darn clean fight compared to the last time we were here, and Aloy decided to do some badness. Well, we got our annotated textbook that they've been throwing at us like it's going out of style. Chance to produce traps? Don't think so. Harvest! Thank you, Rob. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, we'll fill that up. We didn't use anything else. And then... Yeah, I'm not going to use annotated textbook. Even for the healing. It's not worth it. But Harvest in place of Slice Off. There we go. So it looks like we will get the 8 Mastery that, that I suggested we might. Decent. Oh, I wish I could keep going with this run. Actually, wait, we're going to have the sluice after this, so we will be able to do the sluice. Because that's a fast one. Oh, a bonus feast. That's why you always keep an inventory slot available. There are very few things that I would be like, feast? But I think this is a forced sluice. We'll see. Sir Farquaad becomes generous. Apocaloco missed the mark. Black Curse becomes selfish. And Eva is a sprawl scrounger. We don't want that. I mean, I guess I'll take it and we can throw it away. Oh, hey, we got... Ooh, we got improvised strategy too. Oh my gosh, we got a second oddly tuned loot. Are you joking me right now? What is even going on here?
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
All right, we're going to the sluice. They multiply. Certainly seems that way. I'm going to get rid of the blueprint tube, because now we're going to be getting trinkets, which I like. We'll put this on. I don't like bumper crop just because I think it's gonna get us at all the wrong moments. Wow. An appalling apron and a skull cap. This is the second time this has happened. Do we want to go all bone saw-y? Okay, let's start out with, okay, let's take a deep breath and let's start to do some inn-related stuff. So, okay, so if indeed this is true, what is the wild tea going to strip if it strips a positive? Is the theory that it's going to remove Slayer of Gaunt or Early Riser? Well, let's use it nonetheless, and let's see what it removes. Missed the mark in Early Riser. So it did the bottom of the two. Okay, that's fine. Early Riser I would have liked to keep. So Improvised Strategy. When defended, plus 25% damage for the party. We might want to save that. And then 16, 14 is our lowest. 14, Surf Arquad and Eva. Okay, are now looking good. We got too much stuff in here. We have no other negatives, so... Oh, wait, we have Selfish, so we'll do Selfish there. Positive goes down to up. So they both go from the center out? Is that what you're thinking, Black Curse? Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff here. I don't even know where to begin. This is honestly overwhelming. Greater Protectorate can go. I think Bumper Crop can go. I don't want to mess with low Death's Door. I'm trying to decide. I feel like I keep both oddly tuned loots for the end of next region, even though, because like they presumably stack 20% stress resist is insane. For the sprawl, I don't even think we use our steak and spuds. Well, we usually get food in the sprawl, right? Maybe not. We need to have a little bit of space for other things. Yes, they are the exact same trinkets as last time on the Plague Doctor. Go figure. Okay, let's see. Were we going to buy anything over here?
Wealth no longer has meaning.
What are we rocking on Black Curse right now? Commendation is pretty crummy. Well, but the Greater Wolf's Blood, we can have another one. Let's do our Mastery really quickly. We're super overdue on upgrading Eva, so Eva's just getting hooked up. I can't believe Crush has been doing that much damage unupgraded. It's kind of disgusting. Okay. Well, that's done. So, Wax Inoculant definitely goes here. And then for relationships, let us drop the Feast. Yeah, I like Commendation for the HP almost exclusively. But I don't know that we need to be this fast. I mean, fast has been good for us. Does anyone else need to be fast? Not really. Okay, so we don't need the Greater Wolf's Blood. I mean, I'm tempted to get the Bonesaw and the Spiked Skull Cap for our Jester. Like, the Clenching Claws is bad. Yeah, let's do that. Someone else is going to have to become our person. And then this, we don't really want to be planning to take stress damage there, I don't think. Well, Maybe it's fine. Clenching Claws can go. And then the Apron is just really good. We can't afford it though, so no worries there. Okay, so buy more smoke bombs. Buy candles and chocolate. What's our lowest relationship now? I think it's Black Curse and Sir Farquaad at 15. They are now at 17. Okay, so our relationships are looking really good. I think I'm going to save all of this for the mountain? No, for the region before the mountain. Because we're going to the sluice now. Yeah, I don't think we're going to fill up 10 slots, so I think we're fine. Yeah, it originally was on there, but I really like the Men-at-Arms being fast, and I really like the HP. So, I think it's better that way. And then nobody currently has smoke bombs, so we need to fix that. Okay, let's just go to the sluice.